if you want my brutally honest opinion, there's guys that are going in there, they're getting a lot of hype that have no back.
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Jon De La Rosa, who released 3 different updates in the last 24 hours. You can see how confident he is going into this year's Arnold. And the thing is, he should be. He looks bigger than Tempo Pro, he looks drier, more conditioned than ever. His conditioning right now looks absolutely insane. And that is the only thing that is in his control. He doesn't have the most pretty shape, he doesn't look aesthetic. But he has that dense look, that crazy muscle maturity to his physique. So Jon did not hesitate talking about the competition at this upcoming Arnold. Specifically one man, Samson. Now, as we all know, Horse is possibly the most hyped up guy going into the Arnold Classic. His coach Milos thinks that he's gonna crack top 3, beating a guy like Rafael Brandao. But Jon's exact choice of words for Samson were that he doesn't have the back. Now, I have to say, Jon isn't wrong when we talk about that pose. And that one pose is back double bicep. And Horse himself knows that he's gonna lose that shot probably to all of the top guys in that first call out.
Horse and the
back double bicep, no, it's not there yet.
But on the other hand, he has a very good physique from the front. Aside from that front lat spread, all of his other shots are extremely combative. His quad sweep and his vacuum really come into play when he hits that front double bicep, the abs and thigh pose, and his side shots are equally impressive. He has one of the best side legs in the business. His most muscular shot is really good as well. And that is exactly what the judges saw in his physique, and they placed him top 3 at his debut, which was at Romania. So at this year's Arnold, we have Hadi Choopan and Samson logged in for number 1 and number 2. So Jon sees himself as high as top 3. Which I have to say, it seems like kinda unrealistic. And there are many reasons for that. Number 1 is Rafael Brandao. But Jon truly believes that he can do that. So what do you guys think? Will they penalize Samson for not having a great back? And can Jon be as high as top 3?
I think my rear double bicep has turned into a really strong guy.
Yeah.
I just think I believe that I can place in that top 3, and I think that is my goal.
Just a glimpse of how shredded Samson is less than 20 years out of the show. The detail on his quads are just ripping through his trousers. You can actually see that through his pants. So all of us want to see a more detailed, more separated, more drier, and more conditioned version of Samson at this upcoming Arnold. And based on all the prep videos, the pictures we have seen from him so far, I have to say it seems like that is gonna happen in 2 weeks' time. And yes, I know we cannot judge based on the pictures and videos taken in the perfect lighting. But so far, he has been looking extremely impressive. So a big break is due for Samson after this year's Arnold. He had a very long prep for the Olympia. Then he did 2 additional shows after the Olympia. And then he started prepping for this year's Arnold. But the improvements that he made in those post-Olympia shows, that definitely gave him more data to figure out how to peak better in the bigger shows. So the texture of Samson's skin looks thinner than ever. It has never looked this good. And that will allow him to showcase more detail on the stage. So obviously he isn't gonna catch Hadi Choopan on conditioning, but he might close that gap, and he will definitely give Hadi a run for his money here. Now let's talk about Hunter Lebron for a minute. He hasn't started pushing things yet, but his size and his strength continues to increase. So Hunter has never been 300 pounds in the offseason, but he might hit that mark this time once he starts blasting for the offseason. So his main priority right now is to get his digestion issues and his gut health fixed, and no bloated midsection at such a high body weight. That is a sign that he is moving in the right direction. That is a positive sign. At this point, maybe Hunter needs to have a trademark muscle group. That will make him stand out, like Michael Crizo has those crazy arms. Because that is the thing about Hunter. Although he is very complete top to bottom, but he doesn't have a very standard body part. So he brought up his back in 2023 to quite some extent. And for his frame, he doesn't have any weaknesses. More separated and well-developed abs is one thing that Hunter will work on the most during this offseason. And his main aim at the Olympia this year will be to retain his position. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.